Now we proceed to next paragraph. Grandfather gave Nana slap across her haunches. Haunches means back. She jerked back, dragging Toto with her. He had fastened onto her long ears with his sharp little teeth. Toto and Nana never became friends. This is the one incident that took place in stable where Toto never became friend of Nana because there is a clash between Toto and Nana. टोटो और नाना कभी भी एक अच्छे फ्रेंड नहीं हो सके कि दोनों के बीच में क्लैश था इसलिए वो कभी भी एक अच्छे फ्रेंड नहीं बन सके. A great treat for Toto during cold winter evening was the large bowl of warm water given him by grandmother for his bath. So here grandmother accepted Toto. After it, grandmother had given a large bowl of water to Toto for his bath. He would cunningly test the temperature with his hand. So now you see the way of testing the temperature. The way he adopted, he means Toto adopted in order to test the temperature. That was something cunning. Then gradually step into the bath. First one foot, then the other, until he was into the warm water up to his neck. Once comfortable, he would take the soap in his hands or feet and rub himself all over. When the water became cold, he would get out of water or bowl and run as quickly as he could to the kitchen fire in order to dry himself. If anyone laughed at him during this performance, Toto's feelings would be hurt and he would refused to go on with his bath. One day Toto nearly succeeded in boiling himself alive. So here the writer has given one incident where Toto was about to boil himself alive. Before it, the writer has narrated the way Toto adopted for his bath. Remember, grandmother accepted Toto. After that, grandmother gave large bowl of water to Toto for his bath. After that, writer has described how Toto has taken bath. First, he tested the temperature of the water. Then he put his first foot, then second foot. After that, he rubbed soap all over the body. When the water became cold, then he get out of it, and it means large bowl. After that, he went to the kitchen in order to dry himself. In doing so, once what happened, he was nearly in boiling himself alive. So यहाँ पे राइटर ने बताया कि टोटो और फैमिली डंकी नाना कभी भी एक अच्छे दोस्त नहीं बन पाए क्योंकि दोनों के बीच हमेशा क्या होते थे, झगड़े होते थे. इसके बाद राइटर बताता है कि जब ग्रैंड मदर ने एक्सेप्ट कर लिया टोटो को, इसके बाद ग्रैंड मदर ने टोटो को एक लार्ज बाउल ऑफ वार्म वाटर दिया उसको नहाने के लिए. अब वो किस तरह से बाथिंग के लिए जाता है, बहुत चालाकी से वो जाता है. उसको बताया कैसे जाता है. पहले वो वाटर के टेम्परेचर को टेस्ट करता है, उसके बाद अपना पहला पैर डालता है, फिर दूसरा डालता है, फिर पूरे अपने सिर पे साबुन लगाता है. इसके बाद क्या करता है, वो अगर पानी ठंडा हो जाता है फिर से बाहर निकलता है, किचन में जाता है अपने को गर्म करने के लिए, अपने को सुखाने के लिए. ऐसा करते हुए एक बार जो है टोटो ने अपने आप को जिंदा जलाने के करीब पहुंच चुका था, लेकिन ऐसा हुआ नहीं. Now we proceed to next paragraph. Now here the writer is going to describe what happened with Toto when he was nearly succeeded in boiling himself alive. What was the incident he is going to describe in the next paragraph? See, a large kitchen kettle had been left on the fire to boil for tea, and Toto, finding himself with nothing better to do, decided to remove the lid. Finding the water just warm enough for a bath, he got in, with his head sticking out from the open kettle. This was just fine for a while until the water began to boil, and Toto then raised himself a little, but finding it cold outside, sat down again. He continued hopping up and down, jumping up and down for some time until grandmother arrived and hauled him. Hauled him means pulled him out, half boiled, out of the kettle. So this is the incident what happened with Toto. As in the previous paragraph we have seen how Toto took bath, how grandmother provided warm water to Toto for his bath. In the same way what happened, once a large kitchen kettle had been left on the fire to boil tea, and Toto, finding himself with nothing better to do, decided to remove the lid. Finding the water just warm enough for a bath, as he did before taking bath, he tested the temperature of the water. In the same way he tested the temperature of tea, that is also liquid. He thought that that is also water, and with this he went there. He got in, and his head sticking out from the open kettle. Kettle was large one. He was sitting in the kettle, and his head was out of the kettle. This was just fine for a while until the water began to boil. This was just fine for a while until the water began to boil. The water began to boil and started boiling. Toto then raised himself a little. When it starts boiling, what happened? Toto raised himself. He looked outside. Outside it was cold. Again he sat there. Finding it cold outside, sat down again. He continued jumping up and down for some time until grandmother arrived and hauled at him. Hauled him here means pulled him out, half boiled out of the kettle. तो हुआ क्या यहाँ पे, राइटर ये बताता है कि एक बड़ा सा किचन केटल जो है रखा हुआ था आग पे, किस लिए? चाय बनाने के लिए। टोटो ने उसको टेस्ट किया, अपनी उंगली डाली, पाया कि एनफ वार्म है कि उसमें जाकर वो नहा सकता है। वो उसमें बैठ जाता है, नहाने लगता है, बैठ जाता है। शुरू में तो पानी हल्का गर्म है, लेकिन धीरे धीरे पानी गर्म होने लगता है, और जब पानी गर्म होने लगता है तो उससे थोड़ी दिक्कत होती है, तो अपना सर बाहर निकालता है। जब सर बाहर निकालता है तो वो ठंडा लगता है, फिर जाकर बैठ जाता है। तो टोटो वहाँ केटल में बैठा हुआ है, जंपिंग कर रहा है ऊपर नीचे, और इसी बीच ग्रैंड मदर आती है, उसको बाहर निकाल लेती है। वो हाफ बॉयल्ड हो जाता है, ठीक है, हाफ बॉयल्ड होता है, और इसी बीच ग्रैंड मदर उसे बाहर निकाल लेती है केटल से। तो ये इंसिडेंट है कि टोटो अपने आप को जिंदा जलाने से के करीब होता है, लेकिन ग्रैंड मदर उसे क्या करती है, आके उसे बचा लेती है। तो ये इंसिडेंट है, दैट इंसिडेंट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, दैट इज रिलेटेड टू टोटो, एंड दिस incident tells us that Toto was about to boil himself alive. What happened, that is given here. Now proceed to next paragraph. See, if there is a part of the brain especially devoted to mischief, that part was largely developed in Toto. Again you see the line, if there is a part of the brain especially devoted to mischief, that part was largely developed in Toto. As I told you that Toto was a mischievous monkey, and he is very cunning, very intelligent in the field of mischief, naughty activities. No one is equal to Toto in the field of doing mischievous activities. He was always tearing things to pieces. Whenever one of my aunts came near him, he made every effort to get hold of her dress and tear a hole in it. That is the activity of Toto. राइटर कहता है कि टोटो का दिमाग बहुत विकसित है इस चीज़ में, मिस्चीवियस एक्टिविटी करने में। वो चीज़ों को टुकड़ों में बदल देता है। ऐसे ही क्या हुआ, आंटी एक बार आती है राइटर की, उसके पास टोटो जाता है और उसकी ड्रेस में छेद कर देता है। दिस इज अनदर एक्टिविटी डन बाई टोटो। One day at lunchtime, a large dish of pulao stood in the center of the dining table. We entered the room to find Toto stuffing himself with rice. अपने आप नहा रहा, फेंक रहा अपने ऊपर। किसको? जो पुलाव था रखा हुआ था डाइनिंग टेबल पे, वहाँ पहुँचता है, पुलाव के साथ खेलना शुरू कर देता है। My grandmother screamed and Toto threw a plate at her. One of my aunts rushed forward and received a glass of water in the face. When grandfather arrived, Toto picked up the dish of pulao and made his exit through a window. We found him in the branches of the jackfruit tree. The dish still in his arms. He remained there all afternoon, eating slowly through the rice, determined on finishing every grain, and then, in order to spite grandmother, who had screamed at him, he threw the dish down from the tree and chattered with delight when it broke into 100 pieces. Spite, that is a desire to hurt. Chatter, that is a sound made by the monkey. So here again the writer has narrated the mischievous activity of Toto. Narrator said once what happened, in the center of the dining table there was a large dish of pulao, and Toto reached there. When family members came there, they found that Toto was playing with pulao. When grandmother saw it, she cried, she screamed, and when his aunt reached there, then she received a glass of water. And when grandfather came, then Toto picked up the dish of pulao and made his exit through a window. Now he was in the branches of the jackfruit tree. He remained there for the whole afternoon. He ate pulao slowly. He ate in such a way that he is enjoying the pulao. And after that, grandmother started screaming, but he was chattering with delight. He was enjoying. Now he broke into 100 pieces. He broke the plate into 100 pieces. So that was the another incident that is related to टोटो. सो टोटो से एक और जुड़ा हुआ मिस्टीवियस एक्टिविटी है, जिसमें राइटर बताता है कि जब वो लंच टाइम में पहुंचते हैं और डाइनिंग टेबल पे बीच में पुलाव रखा हुआ है और साथ में टोटो भी है। टोटो उस पुलाव के साथ खेल रहा होता है। बीच में पहले ग्रैंड मदर आती है, उसको देख के बहुत चिल्लाती है। फिर उस राइटर की आंटी आती है। अब आंटी पहुंचती है, जैसे उसके मुंह पे जो है ग्लास ऑफ वाटर फेंक देता है टोटो। ग्रैंडफादर आता है, ग्रैंडफादर को देख कर टोटो जो है पुलाव का प्लेट लेके भाग जाता है जैकफ्रूट पे, और जैकफ्रूट के जो ब्रांचेस हैं उस पर जाकर बैठा हुआ है। तो ये इंसिडेंट है जो रिलेटेड है किस टोटो से। ये टोटो की अन्य मिस्चीवियस क्या है, एक एक्टिविटीज़ है। ओके।